an amazing artist. So Kris and Aileen is the candle expert. Well, I think Kris is too. I'm not going to say too much. The paintings speak for themselves, and just listen to this amazing story and how with Sally this all fits in together with music and art. Kris, thank you.
Thanks, Ron. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for coming here. It's such a great, it's a pleasure being able to present my work in this beautiful place. I'd like to introduce myself as well first before I carry on explaining what's going on in here. My name is Kris and I am a painter of meditative dreamscapes. I actually made up the term, but it's about exploring this meditative landscapes that allows us to go into this other world. And this exhibition right in front of you started from a question: what if you can travel or go into a journey in a world that's filled with serenity and mystery without having to physically move to another place, but just at the comfort of your own space? So these actually started, this series, The Sacred Realm, started in the middle of the pandemic, when I wanted to bring that positivity into this world in the midst of the challenges that we faced over the last few years. I believe that art has the power to transform our reality. It has the power to transport us, and at the same time, it can bring us a transcendent experience. So these paintings here all start with an emotion or sentiment that I have in my mind. I am very intentional in terms of how each painting would feel and what kind of emotions that it would evoke, from the viewer. I start with like acrylic layers, and at the same time, once they're dry, I build the layers with oil. And just like the old masters, it's a very traditional kind of approach, but having a contemporary twist as well, where I add this contemporary kind of palette, which is a bit surprising, and sometimes it's a bit disorientating sometimes when you see all this pink and you see all these purples that don't normally exist in nature easily. And yet you look at the whole picture and it kind of starts to make sense. So the whole purpose of doing this collection is for me to bring that journey for my collectors, being able to look at an artwork and encourage a viewer to meditate, to introspect, and to just find a sense of serenity. And for me, that is success in itself, being able to do something that could transform a space and bring that positivity in people's homes. I'm so grateful for Bob and the whole Aarwun Gallery team for giving me this wonderful opportunity to bring my work here. And tonight I'm also celebrating your presence, because the whole fundamental reason of my art practice is really about creating meaningful connection through art and creativity. And I really value the presence of everyone here tonight. You are now part of my creative journey, and I will always cherish this beautiful evening in many years to come. So I invite you to explore these meditative dreamscapes. Take your time, soak it in, allow the painting to kind of speak to you, because for me, that's how art can really transform us. And you can see that all these paintings has an element of light in there. I love light because it represents a lot of good things. It represents positivity. It also represents hope. But at the same time, it represents our humanity. Thank you so much, everyone. If you have any question, let me know.